think you know me from the surface, what you see, but there's a side of me that nobody believes. Walking through the world with this weight on my chest. Got secrets in my life that I can't confess. Started innocent, but now I'm in too deep. Playing games with danger that I shouldn't keep. You looking at me sideways, wondering what's real, but you don't understand this lifestyle I feel. What happens when the camera stop rolling? What happens when the camera stop? When the lights go dim and nobody's watching. Nobody's watching. Got a world that you can't comprehend, where the lines blur and the rules all bend. What happens when the cameras stop rolling and the real me starts showing? They say I'm living wrong, but they don't know the half. These choices that I made put me on a different path. Meeting people in this industry of sin, where everything's a transaction and nobody wins. But I keep going back like I'm addicted to the rush. Living in a world where nothing's what it seems. Your judgment don't mean nothing to me, cause you ain't walking in these shoes I'm in. What happens when the cameras stop rolling, when the lights go dim? Got a world that you can't comprehend, where the lines blur and the rules all bend. What happens when the cameras stop rolling and the real me starts showing? What happens when the cameras stop rolling and the real me starts showing? Look me in my eyes and tell me what you see. Is it just a man or is it something more twisted in me? I've been places that would make your conscience burn, but I learned to live with choices I can't return. Every night I lay awake thinking about the price of living in a world where nothing's paradise. But this is who I am and this is what I chose, even when the curtain falls and the real truth shows. So don't you judge me for the company I keep, but a type of life that's got me losing sleep. I'm just a man trying to find his way in a world where temptation comes to play. You can point your finger, but you don't understand the pressures and the choices of being this man. When the spotlights fade and the crowds all leave, I'm still here with the choices I believe. What happens when the cameras stop rolling, when the lights go dim, no watching? When the lights go, can't comprehend, where the lines blur and the rules all bend. What happens that you can't comprehend, where the lines blur and the rules all bend? What happens when the cameras stop rolling and the enemy though stolen?